Shalom, 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 shalom. Before we even get started in this listen, first and foremost, we want to start by giving all praises and glory to Yahawah bahasham, Yahawashi bahasham Rakah HaKadash. Secondly, want to give double honors to the Elders Apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and worthy of double honors. And third and lastly, want to give salutation to all the Akim that's of the hopeful elect that pushing forth this word and this truth and righteousness and sincerity throughout the four corners. Shalom, shalom, shalom. I'm Brother Hakar of GMS South Carolina Midlands Branch, back with another listen, another video. And all through social media, unless you've been up under a rock, everybody been talking about this damn Travis Hunter marrying this what is bitch name? Lene, yeah, Leanna Lene, right? Now, if you don't know who Travis Hunter is, man, he's he's an NFL player. He just got drafted this year to the Tennessee Titans. Prior to him getting drafted to the Tennessee Titans, he was playing for Deion Sanders when Deion Sanders was coaching at the HBCU college, Jackson State. He was over there at Jackson State, and he also, was playing for Colorado. He ended his college career playing for Colorado. And he's a Heisman Trophy winner as well too. And he's been a sought out athlete, and he's been talked about. I think he was like ranked number one in his class when he was in high school, man. You know what I'm saying? He was ranked number one in his class. You know what I'm saying? Before he was even a senior, man. I think it was sophomore, junior, he was ranked number one, all right, of his class. So, you know what I'm saying? He always been a sought out athlete at the end of the day. Even in high school, everybody and their mama knew that this kid right here had a talent because he plays CB. He played both. He played on the offensive end and he plays on the defensive end. On the defensive end, he plays a cornerback, a CB cornerback, and on the offensive end, he plays as a wide receiver. And he's great at both positions, man. He's great at both positions. He's a two-way athlete, and he's great. He's great. He definitely looked like he got like Hall of Fame type potential at the end of the day. Nevertheless, when I was watching, certain podcasts when they was talking, the subject matter was Travis Hunter. He just got married. Hold on, let me see here. Yeah, as y'all can see, he just got married to this broad right here, Leanna Lene. And, everybody can see all the goddamn red flags, with this woman here. This female right here, got her arm wrapped around his neck. She know that, hey, she backing up that goddamn money truck, man. Cause she already know she got her fucking sucker. That's why she's smiling so hard, man. Cause she know she got her the simp of the century, man. This nigga is such a simp because he had everybody telling him, hey, bro, you making the wrong decision. She's not the right one for you. She only with you because of the resources that you got, because of the money that you have. Because out of Travis Hunter on a mission, before before Leanna even realized who the fuck he was. She didn't know who he was. Like they met, like I believe, like he was like a senior in high school. Either he was a junior, or senior in high school when they started talking, right? And when I think he DM'd her, and she ignored this nigga DM. Why? Because she wasn't interested in this nigga. She ain't had no feelings towards this nigga right here. She wasn't attracted to this nigga, man. Okay, all right. If a woman attracted to you, you better believe they're gonna communicate. They're gonna get back to you at the end of the day. They're not gonna fucking ignore your texts or your texts on DMs, bro. They gonna answer them goddamn DMs. She gonna get up with you. She gonna link up with your ass, bro. So this nigga out his own admission, Travis Hunter, he admitted that she ignored his damn DMs, man. He went into her DMs and she ignored this nigga. Why she ignored this nigga? Cause she wasn't feeling this nigga, bro. She wasn't with this nigga, man. She didn't want this nigga, man. Now what happened? Leanna, her brother, one day her brother happened to look through his sister's phone, which is Leanna. And he told her, he like, oh man, you got Travis Hunter in your DMs? He like, girl, you know who the fuck that is? You know, he told his sister, you know who that is? That's Travis Hunter right there. And so he probably done told her everything that I done explained to y'all about Travis Hunter, where you can tell he was an NFL prospect going all the way back in high school. Her brother, Leanna brother, told her, girl, you know who the fuck that is? Like, that nigga about to go. He the best goddamn, he the best football player in the state. He gonna go pro. You better, girl, you don't be stupid, girl. You better go ahead and get on that money train, girl. Woo woo. And that's what she did. She got in communication with that nigga once she found out who the fuck he was or whatnot. And that's when she played the game, man. She playing this damn slow ass fucking nigga. And this nigga got married without a prenup, man. He got married without a prenup now. And you may say, well, okay, a lot of people get married without a prenup. So what's the point? What point you making? Okay, so he didn't get married. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get a prenup for his marriage. So what's the big deal? Well, the big deal is this nigga got a big ass $1 million contract, or what, 40 million plus contract. And you know what I'm saying? And he didn't get a prenup. So she gonna be entitled to half of that fucking money. Now, when a woman, she got a tattoo on her ring finger. It says Travis Hunter wife, all right, from AI Overview, Google. Travis Hunter wife, Leanna Lene, has a $ tattoo on her ring finger. Come on, man. The tattoo has sparked controversy and speculation, with some fans interpreting it as a symbol of her motives for being with Hunter. Ding, 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 ding. She has been accused of being a gold digger and only being with Hunter for his success. Ding, 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 ding. When a woman got a goddamn tattoo with a fucking $ on her ring finger, that tell you every damn thing you need to know. And it says, hold on. Yeah, tattoo on the ring finger. Yeah, okay, it's saying the same thing, a $. So that tell you everything you need to know. Come on, man. You mean to tell me if Travis Hunter, let's say Travis Hunter was a UPS worker, man, and there ain't no offense to anybody working at UPS, because hell, UPS, man, you can make a damn decent living working at UPS. Now some of them cats making over 6 figures a year and shit. But anyway, they ain't, you know what I'm saying, ain't the point. Let's continue on back. Now, if Travis Hunter was a UPS worker, let's say he didn't have an NFL career, you think she'll be interested in Travis Hunter? You think she'll talk to a Travis Hunter? Hell, she ain't talked to Travis Hunter, you know what I'm saying, when he was in high school, when he was a damn, when he was a top NFL prospect all the way back in fucking high school. She ain't talked to this fucking nigga because she ain't know who the fuck he was, because she wasn't interested in this fucking nigga. She ain't got interested in this dude till she realized who the fuck he was, man. All right, and the potential of him, you know what I'm saying, making millions and millions on that next level, man. And we seen this happen so many times, man. That's why the Elders Apostles, man, hey, they give you warning on these fucking women, man. All right, these Babylonian ass mindset damn fucking women. At the end of the day, beware, man. Beware of the traps, of the snares of these women, man. At the end of the day, especially the damn nigga woman. At the end of the day, man. All right, and that's any woman for that matter, man. That nigga should have got a fucking prenup. Matter of fact, he should have paid her to walk away from her, man. All right? I'm going to pay you to walk away from me. That should have been his mentality and his mindset, because you can see the writings on the wall. And like I said, man, look at how she looked. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's definitely an attractive woman. You can look at the simple ass Travis Hunter. Damn simple ass nigga, man. You already know. If he didn't have money, she wouldn't even talk to this fucking nigga, man. She wouldn't get this nigga no second thought at the end of the day. All right? She'll diss him, man. She'll diss that nigga, man, if he wasn't who the fuck he was. And then she didn't even know who the fuck he was till her brother explained to her, hey, man, this nigga right here about to be an NFL prospect. You better jump on that, girl. You better jump on that little sis. And that's what the fuck she did, man. All right? She done went ahead, and she the one to push marriage on this nigga, man. That nigga wasn't thinking about no fucking marriage, man. She the one that decided, hey, we got to go ahead and get married. All right? You know what I'm saying? As soon as he signed that fucking NFL contract, that's when she married this stupid ass fucking nigga, man. All right? See, he had need a mother like Jaden Daniels' mother, man. All right? I get a little, at times I ain't like the idea of Jaden Daniels. And Jaden Daniels, you know who he is. He's an NFL quarterback for the Washington Commanders. You know what I'm saying? He was a rookie of the year. Definitely, he got superstar potential. But anyway, his mother, you know what I'm saying, pretty much is his agent. And his mother, she already came out her mouth and said, I'm not about to let any motherfucking woman take my son to the damn bank or whatnot. So she one of those mothers, man. She gonna speak up. She gonna be out front. All right. And she gonna be unapologetic. All right. Because she gonna watch out for her son. Even though Jaden Daniels get to make the ultimate decision of what woman he gonna choose, but you better believe his mother definitely gonna put her input in it, whether he want to hear it or not. And she gonna tell him, and she gonna let that woman know too. All right, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. But yeah, man, you can see the writings on the wall. But let's go ahead and get into some scriptures, man. All right, those Elders Apostles, like I say, man, they be warning you, man. They be warning us, man, of these damn fucking women and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Be mindful, man. Don't marvel at the beauty of a goddamn woman, man. Don't be no fucking sucker. Don't be no damn simp, man. Because Yahawashi gave us game on these women at the end of the day, bro. You the gift, man. Like Elder Apostle always going, you the gift. You the prize at the end of the damn day. That woman, when you get with a woman, she got to get with your program. She get with your program, not the other way around. At the end of the day, she don't dictate anything in that relationship. You the one that set the laws in that relationship at the end of the day. And anytime she show any goddamn signs of she can be infidelity, all right, or she don't want to listen, she don't want you to be the head of that relationship. Hey, man, get that bitch her bill of divorce, man. Because the writing's on the fucking wall at the end of the damn day, man. All right? Apostle Ben schooled us on that, okay? Let's go ahead and get into the scriptures, bro. Let's get into the scriptures, man. Like I said, this nigga is simple as all hell, man. All right? What Yahawashi told us at the end of the day, man. This one of the scriptures here first came to my mind, man, when I was looking at that, when I was checking that story out. Proverbs 31:3. All right. And then too, you know what I'm saying, also mentioning, you know what I'm saying, showing the relevance of the scriptures, all right, you know, with Travis Hunter's situation. Man, even in my short time in this truth, and I only been in this truth 10 years, man, 10 years and counting, man, 10 years and counting. I've been in this faith, man. And I continue on, man. All right, you know. Where else I got to fucking go to, man? At the end of the day, baby. You know what I'm saying, man? We gonna hang on and we gonna endure till the wheels fall off, baby, over here. But nevertheless, man, my short time in this truth, man, I done seen a lot of dudes went back into the world because of a woman, man. I done seen a lot of dudes, you know what I'm saying, lose their fire, man. All right, that they had when they first came in, and they lost that edge, man. All right, they lost that damn fight. They lost the fucking juice because of the goddamn fucking woman at the end of the day or whatnot. So I know the power. If you give that power over to a fucking woman, that bitch can bring you to your damn motherfucking knees at the end of the day, man. A lot of guys, like, we're going to get in that scripture, became a servant for the woman's sake at the end of the day. And I done seen it in this faith and in this truth, bro. And that's a big stumbling block to a lot of dudes, man. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of guys that fall out, man. All right, at the end of the day. All right, that's why we so heavy, we so key on bringing out the point for brothers that's in this faith and in this truth. You know, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hell, as an Israelite man, hell, we love women, man. And we love women, man. All right, and we love plenty of them at the end of the day. But for certain brothers, Yahawashi know what certain brothers' weakness is at the end of the day. And for certain brothers, it's women. All right, you know. So on this side, Yahawashi got certain brothers as eunuchs, man. All right, you know, because he know that certain women can take your ass out of this faith at the end of the day or whatnot. Yahawashi know what's better for you than you know what's better for yourself at the end of the day or whatnot. So don't just be in no goddamn stupid, be depressed or anything of that nature because you ain't got a female, you ain't got a woman. Hey, man, you got to look at it on the flip side, man. It's a blessing, man. It could be a blessing because that bitch can be a curse to you, man, at the end of the day. Plus, Isaiah 4:1 gonna kick in. Isaiah 4:1 gonna kick in, man. All right, you know, hey, we're gonna have more women than what we can think of at the end of the day, man. That's what you gotta think, man. You gotta keep in mind. Certain brothers can deal with multiple women. You know what I'm saying? Certain brothers gonna, you know, deal with that one woman at the end of the day because of their choice. Every man know what he can handle at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Myself, I already know I can deal with multiple women. I ain't letting no goddamn fucking, you know what I'm saying, woman come before this truth at the end of the day, man. You know? Okay? And I had them try to test me out, you know what I'm saying? Test my faith out at the end of the day. That shit didn't fucking work, man. Hell, they'll go before the truth go, all right? I would let their ass go before the truth, period, bro. Because I know I can't get no salvation between a woman's legs at the end of the day, man. I know not to give my mind over to a woman at the end of the day, man. All right, and I gotta check myself too. Don't let me act like I'm so fucking invisible. I gotta check myself too. I gotta make sure my radar, make sure I ain't got no simp going on in my radar at the end of the day. I ain't got no simp in my motherfucking tank, man. So I gotta check myself and look at the man in the mirror. Not only when I examine myself, making sure I'm moving in the spirit of Yahawah daily. I gotta check myself, making sure I ain't getting on no simp mode. You know what I'm saying? Out here as well too. So that go for me too, man. I ain't invisible, man. All right, ain't like I ain't acceptable neither. All right, so I have to check myself and examine myself too, man. All right, and I got brothers that check my ass too. If I go off when it comes to women, I got brothers. All right, my brothers that even though I'm the head of the camp, but guess what? That just rank. Rank just means order at the end of the day. All right, I value all my brothers' opinion in the camp of GMS millions, man. All right, because I truly believe and I got faith. Hey, Yahawashi dealing with me, but he dealing with my brothers as well too, man. All right. So I'm going to value their opinion, man. All right. Whatever their opinion is, I'm going to value it, man. All right. Even though I ain't had it happen, but I'm just saying, hypothetically, if that did, hey, you know what I'm saying? If I ever got on something more, my brothers GMS Millers wouldn't even allow that to happen, man. All right. They put a foot up my ass, man. All right. Respectfully. Okay. All right. But let's get Proverbs 31:3, man. It says, give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings, man. So women had brought man to their knees, man, going back to Adam and Eve, right, to Samson and Delilah, you know what I'm saying? I can't say that bitch name right, but Samson Delilah. Yeah, okay, Samson Delilah, okay. From Samson and Delilah, man. Hey, King Solomon, all right, you know what I'm saying? At his old age, when King Solomon got his old age and dealing with these women of the other nations, man, married to the women of the other nations, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he gave his mind over to them damn women where he was building up altars for their gods and serving their gods and whatnot at his old age, man. And King Solomon, we know who King Solomon was in reincarnation. And you know what I'm saying? And that will account to show you, man. Hey, these women, man, I tell you, boy, if you allow it, and King Solomon was the wisest king, man. Not only the richest, but the wisest king, bro. So anybody can be acceptable, man. That's why you gotta beware, man. Being on point. All right, being on point when it comes to these goddamn women. Scripture say, give not thy strength unto women. Don't give your spirit over to no fucking woman, man. All right, letting her dictate and you giving all your mind, you all googie out and all that shit. Nah, man, technically, man, the woman's supposed to be more into you than you are into her at the end of the day. That woman you supposed to be having her mind, man. All right, you're supposed to be stimulating her mind, not the other way around. You don't supposed to be more into that woman than she is into you, man. Because in most cases, when that woman knows she got you wrapped around her finger, that's when that bitch gonna take full advantage of your ass, man. All right, she knows she got her fucking simp, man. All right, on her damn bait at the end of the day or whatnot, man. Okay, all right, and woman have you doing things that you should not be doing, man. And so in certain cases, when it comes to this truth, man, you have a damn woman take your ass out of this truth, bro. We'll play your ass. Oh, you love me more. You love the brothers more than you love me. A bitch will turn around and make it seem like, because you know about the brotherhood and which spiritual. A wicked ass bitch will turn around and make it seem like that's some funny bunny shit, man. Oh, you choosing the brotherhood over me? You choosing that? You choosing me? Man, you rather be with the men rather than spend your time with me and all, man. We don't fall for that shit. We don't fall for that because first of all, ain't no brother. We ain't on no zesty shit. We speaking, we prophesy against that wicked ass fucking abomination. But you have a bitch that try to play you like that, man. Try to play on your mind, man. All right. And if you're simple, oh yeah, maybe she right, man. And maybe I do need to, hey, I ain't got to go to camp every Saturday. And what? See? I done seen it happen. When these bitches reel these niggas out of the truth, bro. All right. I done seen it happen on many, many occasions, man. All right. If you allow that to happen, man, you don't give your mind over to a woman, man. What that saying? And we got that in the NLT as well, too. All right. NLT. Proverbs 31:3, same scripture we just read, all right, in the King James Version. It says, do not waste your strength on women, on those who ruin kings. Hell yeah, because see, a lot of these goddamn fucking females and shit, man. All right, let me get First Esdras 4:26 and 27. A lot of these females done derail men, the way they get a lot of men in the graveyard. All right, a lot of men in the prison system because of the goddamn fucking woman, man. At the end of the day, giving their mind over to a woman. All right, having poor selection, man. All right, having poor selection. When a woman got a damn fucking tattoo the way she got dollar sign on her fucking ring finger and shit. You know, she about that bag. That telling you every damn thing you need to fucking know about that woman, man. That you know, common sense will tell you that shouldn't be a woman that I should marry at the end of the day. All right, it shouldn't be a woman I should be engaging with at the end of the day. All right, those are gold digger vibes all day at the end of the damn day. All right, and if your ass get married without a prenup, dumb, and she decide the way she want to move on to another relationship when she bored with your ass and shit, hey, she gonna take every damn thing. She gonna take you for every fucking thing, man. And you look at Travis Hunter, how simple he is, man. He like a damn nigga. If he lose her, hell, he'll take himself out, man. Cause he a weak-minded ass nigga, man. And a lot of times, man, some of the greatest athletes be some of the simplest ass nigga when it come to these fucking women, man. A lot of these damn women, man, these niggas don't went broke because of the fucking woman at the end of the day, man. All right, several niggas coming on my mind when I'm speaking on that, man. All right, like Antoine Walker, one of them, man, went for broke because it got over a fucking woman, man, taking his ass to the fucking cleaners, man. All right, he like one of the first niggas coming in my mind. But anyway, First Esdras 4:26, it says, yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sake. Yeah, man, because the man, you supposed to be the fucking head, man. All right, that woman, you know what I'm saying, your spirit supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, your woman supposed to be taking on your spirit, your vibration at the end of the day. Your woman's supposed to be following your lead at the end of the damn day, not the other way around, man. All right, and when you become a servant for that woman's sake, hey, what verse 27 say? Many also have perished, what I just got finished speaking on, have erred. Yeah, a lot of guys done went back into the world that was in the faith, that went back into the world, like John the Crybaby, he one of them. John the Crybaby. I remember when Yahawashi reestablished GMS Charlotte going all the way back 2015, 10 years ago. John the Crybaby was part of our camp, right? And I seen it early, man. And I knew he was a simp because first of all, he was about 10 years older than his damn, before she became his baby mother, but his real, because she was like 18, he was like about 28, 29 years old, man. All right. And he was calling her every 5-10 minutes, always looking at his watch, looking at his time, want to end camp early so he can get back to his fucking woman. The nigga whole conversation surrounded his woman, man. We knew what his old lady, we knew her full government name, man. That's how much he talk about her, man. We knew her full government name. We knew we knew the name of her parent. We knew the name of her father or her mother. We knew where she stayed at and everything. We knew what type of food she eat. We know what her favorite movies were and shit, man. Cause the nigga talk about her all the fucking goddamn time, man. We used to try to run away from this damn nigga because we already know what his conversation about to lead to, man. All right, at the end of the day, man. Okay, and he was a very knowledgeable brother in his faith and in his truth, man. When he was in his right mind, man. But you know, like I said, John the Crybaby, he didn't have that much experience with women to start off with, and once he done got with that young female, man. All right, and she put that twine on his ass. When she put that snapping turtle on his ass and shit, man, that nigga went fool in the mind, man. He was like a dog that got hit with rabies, man. That nigga wasn't the same again, bro. All right, to the point to where, you know what I'm saying, we already knew this nigga wasn't moving in the spirit. He had to get suspended, and then eventually his ass got kicked and his ass got booted out, man, because of the fucking woman, man. Because he rather spend all his time and be all up under his woman. Ain't nothing wrong with being with your woman, but goddamn, you gotta have some fucking balance, man. You gotta have some balance, man. And his whole world was surrounded by his woman, not by Yahawashi, not by the truth, man. Okay, at the end of the day, then this nigga talking about he only want to be one woman in the kingdom. That's when we know that nigga was a bug out. All right, but anyway, just giving that example. But anyway, verse 27: many also have perished, have erred and sinned for women, man. All right, it's showing you, the power of these goddamn, fucking women, if you allow them to have that power over you at the end of the day, man. Okay, like I said, man. Let me see here. Yeah, verse 22, just reading up, same verse, First Esdras 4:22. By this also ye must know that women have dominion over you. Do ye not labor and toil and give and bring all to the woman? Yeah, a lot of guys do that, man. A lot of guys do that, all right, at the end of the day, and wind up having nothing at the end of the fucking day, man. Having nothing, left with nothing at the end of the damn day, man. All right, let's get Ciroc. And we just ain't about to go too long, man. I'm about to go ahead and wrap this listing up, man. All right. Matter of fact, before I even get Ciroc, let's get Ecclesiastes real quick. 7, all right, and 26. It says, and I find more bitter than death the woman. All right, it says she's more bitter than death, boy. I tell you. But a lot of men to their knees, man. A lot of men done, you know what I'm saying, done, I tell you, man, done went out bad because of a fucking woman at the end of the day, bro. All right, it says whose heart, which goes back to the Hebrew word lab, her mind, is snares and nets. Yeah, because this damn woman, Leanna, you know what I'm saying, she's seen this goddamn, it says snares and net, her heart, snares and nets. So this bitch always thinking about ways to trap your dumb ass, your stupid ass. And you better believe she already, strategically already planned that, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get this stupid ass nigga. I'm going to get this nigga to fucking marry me without a fucking prenup. So I'm going to be entitled to half of his money. Not even including if I divorce this stupid ass nigga, I'm gonna get alimony from this nigga. And you already know the next, hey man, around this time next year, we out of this bitch. But if we still here, you know what I'm saying? You already know this bitch gonna, hey, next news you gonna hear, Travis Hunter and Leanna expecting their first child together, man. All right, that was gonna happen, man. That gonna wind up happening. Now she have your ass for child support as well too, including and now not including alimony, man. All right. Show you simple ass nigga. You don't think she done planned that shit out, man? All right. Anyway, it says, and I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Yeah, to trap your stupid ass up, man. All right. Whoso pleaseth Yahawah shall escape from her. Yeah, the elect men, man. That's why we have elders, apostles, elder bishops, man. The warners, man. All right. And they already done been there. They done that at the end of the day or whatnot. All right. So for you to learn from the errors or mistakes that they done made or their experience, all right, through their experience, so you don't have to go through that and knowing what to watch out for, you know what I'm saying, you know, so Yahawashi, he already set up men, all right, the warners of that, man, the scriptures, man, the Bible itself, man, the words of Yahawashi warn us, man, of these damn women, man, and how to move and how to operate, man. The woman got to operate off of your beat, off the beat of your drums, man, at the end of the day. All right. Once that woman, see, that's one thing about a real man. A woman can't conquer a real man at the end of the day. All right. Because a real man, you ain't going to make a man compromise his integrity. All right. His principles at the end of the day. Our integrity, our principles are built off the scriptures, built off the words of Yahawah. So we ain't going to compromise, you know what I'm saying, our integrity and our principles for no fucking woman, man. And see, and guess what? What that woman going to try to do? She always going to try to conquer your ass, compromise your ass. And once she can't, because that's a thrill. Women like little kids, man. They love challenges at the end of the day or whatnot. That's why they always run behind men that seems like, you know, they don't care too much for them like that. And they're not going to give in to them. When especially when women know you got options. They love men that have options. They you know what I'm saying? They love the drama. They say that they don't. Oh, I ain't about no drama. That's a fucking lie. That bitch all about drama, man. All of them about fucking drama at the end of the day. They love to run behind something that they can't have at the end of the day. Once that woman is able to conquer you, man, she's moving on to the next man, man. She's moving on to the next man, man. All right? It says, whoso pleaseth Yahawah shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. And we already know Travis Hunter, he's a nigga, he's an Israelite, a Hebrew Israelite of the world at the end of the day. So Yahawah shall allow this simple ass nigga to be taken by this damn woman for the simple fact this nigga I know he had his mama talking to him in his ear. I know Deion Sanders, his former college coach, his homeboy, Shadua Sanders, everybody and his friends, everybody been warning this nigga. But then he get to the point the way he'll push everybody away, all right, and close himself from everybody if, you know what I'm saying, they try to come up against him and his damn woman and shit. So, you know, people like, well, you know, we gotta let this sucker learn on his own at the end of the day, man. Gotta let him learn on his own at the end of the day or whatnot. So ain't like he ain't got warned, all right? He done got plenty, you know, plenty of people don't warn him. People all on social media, everybody, even Stevie Wonder, can see that, hey, brother, you know what I'm saying? This bitch about to take your ass to the cleaners, homie. All right, everybody can see the damn flags, white flags up for his dumb ass. So ain't like he ain't been warned, man. So you know what I'm saying? This nigga of the world, a stupid, simple ass nigga of the world. They're about to get taken to the cleaners, man. But the sinner shall be taken by or whatnot, man. Okay, and we're gonna end with this right here. We're gonna end with Ecclesiastes 25 and 21, man. It says, Yeah, Ecclesiastes, also known as Sirach and Apocrypha, 25 and 21. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman. So you don't supposed to stumble. You don't supposed to get goofy and get stupid, man. Because you're going to make dumb decisions, man. Because she's bad, she's fucking fine. You going out your way to try to impress her at the end of the day. And for a fine ass woman, a beautiful ass fucking woman, and you give your mind over to her, guess what? You'll compromise yourself. You'll compromise some of your beliefs, some of your principles. She'll have you doing things that you say you wouldn't do at the end of the day, man. I wouldn't do this. Bitch ain't gonna have me doing this. She gonna have me doing that. Ooh, man, your ass. That bitch will have your ass that bitch will have a dog leash around your ass, man. All right, okay? If you don't, you know what I'm saying? If you don't stand, if you don't stand for something at the end of the day, bro. If you just sit up there and give your mind over to her, she'll have a dog leash on your dumb ass, man. It says, stumble not at the beauty of a woman. Why you think it's written in the scriptures, man? Why Yahawashi Double had it written in the scriptures, man? Okay? And desire her not for pleasure at the end of the day. Ooh, man. It's ass of women out here, bro. Ass of goddamn women out here, man. All right? Hey, like the old saying go. I remember old heads used to tell me this when I was young. I was coming up, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm 42 now, but when I was like in my late teens, man, I can remember hearing old heads back then telling me, don't get the woman you want, get the woman that wants you at the end of the day, man. All right, that always stuck with me, man. Get the woman that's into you, man. Don't get the woman you into at the end of the day. Get the woman that's into you, man. All right, at the end of the damn day. All right? And desire her not for pleasure. But with that, man, you know what I'm saying? I pray and I hope this listen, you know what I'm saying, was edifying to the body of hopeful elect. All right? Speaking to the younger brothers coming into faith. All right? Beware of her, man. Beware of her, man. And speaking to my damn self, too, man. All right? Like I say, anybody can be acceptable, man, when it comes to, certain females, certain women, man. All right? A big booty, a fine-ass face, and a big booty, and some nice breasts, man. Hey, you gotta beware, man. Beware, man. Hey, you gotta stand. Hey, you gotta know how to pivot. You gotta know how to pivot. But anyway, shalom to the full, man. Shalom.